So it right, up the Chelsea, up the Minerals FC, big up to every single one of you live and locked in. Hope everyone is doing well, winning live. First and foremost, I want you all to smash the piece that like button. If you haven't smashed it, smash it right now. If you haven't hit the subscribe button, make sure you do so. We've got the notification bell ding dong, let's have it right so you know when we go live. And we've got the Minerals FC Ultras membership down below in the description. Salute to all the Minerals FC Ultras, salute to our Chelsea old boys. We see things they'll never see. And salute to the no surrender mentality. So let's big up Tommy Tuchel, England 3, Latvia 0, World Cup qualifier, bagged it, landed it, dominated it, won the game, smashed them to pieces. Let's have it right. And that's what you get when you bring in an elite winning gaffer with elite mentality, elite experience, proven pedigree in the game, in European football, and now he's showing the minerals. And he's delivering the minerals for England. He's making England look like a real team right now. And we do look like a team. We look like a unit, bruv. Let's have it right. A unit like Reece James, Reece Minerals James. Now, let's have it right. Before we get into Reece James, you can see instantly the identity in England in the last two games. No PR, just mentality. Tuchel come out of the last game and said, you know, it wasn't good enough. We need to do better. He was asked, what do we expect from Tuchel's England? He says, excitement. We're going to be the team to beat. In other words, every team's going to fear England. We're going to show the passion and the fight, and we're going to be the hardest team to beat. That's what you come in as a gaffer and you say. You don't say we're here for the trusted process to develop like Waistcoat Merchant Southgate or like Enzo Maresca or Pochettino or Jellyfish Potter. No, Tuchel comes in like he did under Don Roman in 4 months and go and bag the Champions League and beat Man City in the final and get our second star. To then follow it up in 13 months to win the Super Cup, Club World Cup, Champions League, get us into 3 domestic finals, top 4 back-to-back, bosh, landing the damn minerals, elite mentality, pressure makes diamonds, and Tuchel knows he's under pressure. He's under pressure by the nation of England to deliver. And I'll tell you what, we've got every chance of going bringing it home, bruv, with Thomas Tuchel and winning the Euros for that matter. So, a very great, an interesting game. Let's have it right. Latvia low blocked England. England had all the possession, dominated them. First half, second half. First half was just outright domination, bruv. Yeah, sideways, inverting, passing, everything, creation, the lot. And then it comes down to what he said about Reece James. He said, Reece, he's going to be on the right side. Yeah, Enzo Maresca, you're in the mud. I only see him as a midfielder. I'm going to invert Reece. Oh, shut up, jog on and have a day off. Who buys into that waffle? Play your players in their best position and they deliver. Reece James was man of the match in this game. Outright man of the match. Everything about him. Composure, reading of the game, positioning, passing, leadership. And let's have it right. The free kick comes and Reece James is going to take it. Hardly takes a step up, bruv. Curls it like Roberto Carlos. Top bins, let's have it right. And just celebrates doing nothing with the aura of a Minerals General, of one of our own, of Chelsea pedigree, of heritage. You know what I'm saying? And what does he do when he celebrates? Where does he look straight away? He looks to Tommy Tuchel in the dugout who's celebrating, fist pumping because he knows he's got a fucking world-class general. And remember when Thomas Tuchel says he shoots like a horse, bruv? Yeah? Well, giddy up, you Enzo Maresca merchants. Yeah? Because all I hear is, I see on the timeline, because I said personally, Enzo Maresca needs to learn off an elite gaffer like Thomas Tuchel. The gaffer that Clown Lake, Blue Coast, sacked to bring in Potter, to then sack him, bring in Poch, to then sack him and bring him Enzo Maresca in the phase 3, trust the process of failure. Let's have it right. And they're all going, Tuchel's playing similar to Enzo Maresca. Shut up. I don't hear all you defenders of Enzo Maresca who plays the most boring football. I wasn't bored watching England. For the first time in years, I wasn't bored watching England. All right? And it fucking rattles me that Thomas Tuchel's not in our dugout and he's in England's dugout. Do you understand me? And he's getting the best out of Reece James. Reece James was playing out of his skins for Thomas Tuchel because he knows an elite gaffer. All right? And Thomas Tuchel knows a world-class player in Reece James who plays him in his outright right position. And that's what you get when you play world-class players in their position. You get world-class minerals, don't you? Delivered on a gold platter, mate. Yeah? So I don't want to hear all this nonsense that Enzo Maresca plays a similar system to Tuchel. Tuchel's playing like Enzo Maresca. No, he wasn't. And let's have it right. Yeah. Instead of defending Enzo Maresca, yeah, why don't you question the fact that look at the players and the age profile in the England squad? It's not all under 24-year-olds, is it? No, it's a blend. You've got Harry Kane's in there. You've got young talent like Bellingham in there. You've got the Aston Villa player in there. You've got Rashford with experience in there. You've got Mark Gay. You've got Reece James. You've got Declan Rice. You've got a blend. That's the football blueprint. A blend of experience, young experience, and inexperience. And then you've got an elite gaffer to lead them, to set them out tactically, as a unit, as a team, with a game plan. And the only game plan is what? To win. Not to play horizontal, vertical, inverted, and do nothing, 5 blanks. No, to dominate with the intent to score and win the game. And what has Tuchel done in the last 2 games? Bosh. 2 wins. No problem. No sweat, bruv. Yeah? Because he's elite. He brings that aura, that mentality. Enzo Maresca ain't got that. And our Chelsea squad hasn't got that. Our squad hasn't got the experience, hasn't got the spine after 1.5 billion spent. Tuchel's not buying players for England. He's got what he's got. And he's the most elite problem-solving gaffer that there is out there. And in-game management. Yeah. And he's proven it at Chelsea. And people are defending Enzo Maresca when these are the same melts going, Thomas Tuchel can't coach an attack. We're on a decline under Thomas Tuchel. Get out of here. You fucking deserve everything you get. You all deserve everything. You understand me? Deserve fuck all. Yeah. And go and carry on sucking on the pipe of Blueco and Meatloaf Bowley and Siri Merchant and their data and AI scouting and underage model and low wage structure and capping the wage structure and having no options to go and buy it and bring in elite players with the intent to win. Yeah. If Enzo Maresca had even the England squad, there ain't no way he's instilling that winning mentality because he's not a winner. He's not a born winner. He's just hatched out of an egg in his career, bruv. Inexperienced. That's the difference when you've got the intent to win. Reece James, world class. When he's fit, we know he's world class. The people going, oh no, it's time to sell Reece James because he's never fit. Shut up. What are we going to replace him with? Gusto? Fuck off, man. People are saying, oh, Gusto's better than Reece James. Where are you now, you wrong'uns? Where are all these wrong'uns in the game? Yeah? You're all gone quiet, ain't ya? Yeah? Oh, you don't know football because Enzo Maresca plays the same style as Tuchel. No, he doesn't, mate. No, he doesn't. He doesn't have the pool of experience that Thomas Tuchel's got either. So what do you expect at Chelsea? Where do you expect to challenge at Chelsea? Let's remind everyone that Blueco, Meatloaf Bowley and Egg Barley sacked Thomas Tuchel because he didn't see it the way we did, didn't collaborate. And it rattles me every fucking time that I see Tuchel. Every time I see Tuchel and I see Reece James balling, that's what we had at Chelsea. We don't have that no more. We don't have that connection. We don't have an elite gaffer. We don't have anything. Toothless, spineless, no DNA, no winning mentality. But now England have got something special and they're going to build upon that. And Thomas Tuchel is the key. He's the minerals general. Yeah? And when you've got intent, you have a gaffer like that. So anyone doubting Thomas Tuchel, and I know the media are waiting for a poor result or a poor performance. They've already started like, oh, I haven't seen any difference. Well, they're fucking blind as a bat. Because the blind man can see that Thomas Tuchel's fits like a glove for England. Enzo Maresca and Blueco fit like a glove like OJ Simpson's glove, bruv. Yeah, the glove don't fit all of a sudden. Yeah, it don't fit, bruv. I'll tell you that now. you can see the difference in how Reece James plays for Chelsea and how he was playing for England, because there's the right environment, the right leadership, the right mentality, the right crop of players, the right spine, the right everything. And Chelsea hasn't got that. So you have to rely on individual brilliance, which Reece has done. He's dug us out in games. He's dug us out. He scored a free kick. He scored outside the box because of his individual quality and experience and leadership skills. Enzo Maresca said, oh, we don't have any leaders, don't have any captains, trying to mud Reece James. Shut up, man. Get out of it. Reece James is a fucking baller, and we know it. And he's the last piece of the Roman era of winning that Champions League and being pivotal to winning that Champions League, because everyone else is gone. Everyone else has been gutted out of our team. Yeah. And Tuchel knows how to use Reece James, and he knows what a player he is. And straight away he'll instill it, and he's instilling it in everyone. He's got it in everyone. And Declan Rice should be locked up in Pelican Bay for saying that there's similarities between Mikel Arteta and Thomas Tuchel. Shut up. I mean, what we doing here? That's an insult to Thomas Tuchel, bruv. Yeah, he should be benched for that. Yeah, what's Mikel Arteta done compared to Thomas Tuchel, bruv? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? You know what I'm saying? Harry Kane gets his goal. Eze gets his goal. Substitutions. Game management to take Bellingham off because he was booked. Let's have it right. He had Foden to bring on. And you wait. You wait till he's got a fit Cole Palmer and he's got a fit Mason Mount. When he's got the fit Mason Mount and a fit Cole Palmer, I'll tell you that now. Yeah, I'll tell you that now. He will literally have this England team land in the fucking minerals, bruv. He will have it land in the minerals. I'm telling you now, 100%. And, you're going to get rattled about that, because don't worry, just like he wants to play Reece James, he will be playing Mason Mount, and he will play Cole Palmer, and he will have a blend of minerals, experience, mentality, class. And England, I tell you what, we are going to be a force. Trust me. Under Thomas Tuchel, we will be going all the way, because now we've finally got a manager who knows what it takes to win, and he's a cut competition manager as well as winning on a consistent level in leagues. Trust me, so have it right. So, big up to everyone. Smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, put your comments down below. Win, lose or draw, Blue Co out. Imagine what clowns sacked Thomas Tuchel to bring in mediocrity because he wouldn't allow him in the dressing room, because he didn't want to buy Cristiano Ronaldo, because he left the WhatsApp group. I tell you what, yeah, we have got the worst owners in football. They're worse than the Glazers. They're a cancer to football. We need to cut them out. So anyone sponsoring Blueco, sponsoring this trust the process, this 1.5 billion spent of dross, 90 players, AI scouting, horizontal, inverted. You're all inverted sponsoring this, and all you brown envelopes deserve to be locked up as well in the Clown Lakes padded room, because the lunatics are in charge of the asylum. But let's have it right. It's old us here on the Minerals FC that will call it out 24/7, and we will keep landing the damn minerals and putting pressure, because pressure makes diamonds. So smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, put your comments down below, and as always, salute to every single one of you live and locked in, bruv. Yeah, I'm buzzing for Tommy T. What a gaffer. And I'm buzzing for Reece James. Salute to you, captain. One of our own. Let's go, bruv. Let's go.